Oh, hello, and welcome to the Thursday night stream from Legends of the Inkwell. I'm Dakota, and tonight we're going to be covering a handful of things. We're going to be covering what the predictions were, which ones I got correct, which I had a bold strategy of being at least 50% correct. I was nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. So, we're going to look at those together. But And then I'm playing a new post rotation deck tonight, as long as Pixelborn will allow it. If it doesn't, then we're just gonna build some decks. So hopefully you all stick around and enjoy, and let's hop into what I got right and how many I didn't. There's a lot. So all right, yeah, I still love that transition. All right, cool. So again, these are my predictions for reprints. I predicted 127 cards, I believe, something along those lines. Um, I did not get nearly enough correct. Um, I didn't include, obviously, commons and uncommons. So I believe, well, we did do uncommons. We didn't do commons. So that's a large chunk of what I missed. So, take that with a grain of salt there. That's about 44 cards that are not included in this. So let's look at what I got right. For Amber, I got 7. I think Amber was my best one by far. So I got 7 there. We got Pluto, Friendly Pooch. I'm glad this card is back. I think it's a really good card for the game in general. Um, It's not overpowered or anything, but it's definitely a helpful card still. And I think it's still a good inclusion in decks. Julieta is another one I got right. Really glad this one's coming back so you can draw cards still. This is definitely the Rapunzel replacement. Mickey Mouse True Friend. We kind of knew this because it was going to be in the puzzles. I believe Ariel was already announced as well before we started. Lost in the Woods, though. Really happy about that one. Lost in the Woods with another one that we predicted correctly, Under the Sea. That'll be a real big game changer there. I think that'll work out real well. Tinkerbell Generous Fairy. I was unsure on if I wanted to pick this one originally, but I'm glad I did because I got it right. So there's that. Rockstar Stitch, we knew. So maybe Amber wasn't my best because we did know two or three of them. In Amethyst, I got Elsa Snow Queen, which I think we knew this one because it was an epic. Last Ditch Effort. We don't really need to talk about that card. I don't want to talk about it. I still have bad memories from it. So, Camillo, which is a great card. I think that they want to keep these choose one kind of cards and give you like multiple abilities on the same card. I think that's a good mechanic for the game to keep moving forward. Bell Accomplished Mystic. Again, this goes back to I think they're going to be challenging a lot more. So there's going to be more damage on the board, and this helps you move the damage around. So Pooh Honey Wizard, we already knew that one. Super excited about Cursed Merfolk coming back. I got 6 in Emerald here. So Pegasus, this one was a guess because we were assuming it was coming back because it was a DLC promo, but we weren't 100% sure. Mother Knows Best, another one. Super excited that it's coming back. Definitely need this one if we're not going to get the kit, which we don't. Daisy Duck, Secret Agent, great card. Opponent discards a card. It seems like um, it's a fair discard card, I would say, because you can easily remove this card if you really wanted to, and it's only one this card quests. Robin Hood Daydreamer. We assume this was coming back from the boxes, um, since it's on a deck box. Under the Sea. This is our again. I believe that they kept Under the Sea because they got rid of B prep, so that's cool. Let me just double check my audio real quick. Test one, two, three. Cool. All right, my audio is confirmed working by the producers. LeFou Investigator. I can't. I don't think this one was announced. I'm glad it's coming back. It's Fan the Flames on a body. Um, I'm always happy when we have another card that's on a character. Uh, it definitely helps keeping more on the board. Queen of Hearts, Rush 2/2, 2/2/2. Excuse me. Sisu Daring Visitor. I think we knew this one was coming back. That one had just been announced the day that I made the predictions. Uh, Big Queen of Hearts. That's also a shift too. I think that they want to keep as many shift lines as they can, even though they lost some of them, like Sisu here. Maleficent, we knew was coming back. It is the Set Champs promo. So I got 5 in Ruby, 5 in Sapphire, Montanui, Island Paradise. We got a little. We didn't. This is the. I think this is. Yeah, this is the only. This is the only location that we got correct, which is interesting. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may put that card into your inkwell face down and exerted. It's a good card, I think. It's easily removed, being 5, but I think it's helpful if you can swing it in a deck. Bell, Engineer. This is an early on card. Whenever this character quests, you pay 1 less for the next item you play this turn, trying to continue the item's heavy blue Sapphire decks. Judy Hops, again, replacement for Hiram. So when you play this character, you may banish chosen item to draw a card. My iced tea go in. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good stream. I'm excited about it. Hades. I think we knew Hades was coming back, but super glad Hades is coming back. Dig a little deeper. This is a Sing Together 8. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, put 2 into your hand, and the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Good way to filter through as needed. In Steel, we got One Last Hope. Character gains resist 2 until the start of your next turn. If it's a hero, they can also challenge ready characters this turn. Again, this goes back to I think they're going to be challenging more and more. Strength of a Raging Fire. Super glad that we got at least one of these Steel songs back. I find in my Platinum, banish all items. I don't think this card's going to be very useful, at least in the set 9 meta, Fabled meta, just because it wasn't super useful. Like people might have run a 1 or 2 of before when we were item heavy, but we're not as item heavy anymore. So it'll be interesting to see if that gets played. Phil, again, challenging a lot more. I love this card. It definitely is very easy to get removed because whenever you play a hero, you gain a lore, and there's a lot of heroes in this game. Aerial Sonic Warrior, I think we knew this one. It had just been announced that day. And Tinkerbell Giant Fairy also just got announced that day. So, all in all, 34 correct. 44 of the cards I didn't guess on. So, we could take that out of the equation. What does that math out to? There's 171 cards. Minus the 44 commons is 127. So, and we got 34 out of 127. We got a whopping, if we round up, 27%. So, I mean, it's not the 50 that I originally predicted, but I still think it's pretty okay, if I do say so myself. We'll definitely have to try this again in future sets, whenever there's reprints. I don't think we're going to get a big reprint set like this again, so I'm glad we did it this time, but hopefully all of our future sets will not be as large of reprints, majority reprints at least. Couple announcements. Again, we have the 13K plus weekend coming up September 27th, and that is in Farmington Hills, Michigan. It's the 27th and 28th. The 27th is an 8K plus. The 28th is a 5K. There's a discount if you buy tickets for both days. Our hotel room block ends next week, so make sure you book your hotel soon. Um, all that info can be found in the Glass City Showdowns Discord. I'll try to post a link uh, to our Twitter and to our Instagram again. I believe it's already on our Instagram with the caster announcement. We do have some pretty great casters. We have Wonderland, myself, we have JD from So Shiny TCG, and we have Brad, the mayor of Lorcana from Rules of Villainy, all in person. It's going to be a great time. We do have an artist there as well that'll be doing card signings and drawings and card alterations, things like that. So definitely something cool to check out. We're going to have vendors. It is limited. It is capped at 300 people. The 8K obviously is scaling. So I believe if the total, if 300 is hit, then it scales to a 15K, which is pretty awesome. So that'll be a very fun one to cast because I know there's going to be a lot of DLC um, top 32, top 64 contenders there from last season. So definitely check that out. We are tomorrow is a week before Fabled releases. So we will be doing pack openings every day until Fabled releases starting tomorrow all the way through. And then next Friday, I believe we will be doing a box opening. We'll probably do it right here on Twitch. So definitely check us out for that. And yeah, let's get into the new deck. So today I'm going to be playing a Amber Sapphire deck. It's the Amber Sapphire Ward deck. It's a Princess Puppy deck kind of thing. I will be using proxies because the Aurora obviously is a card I don't have yet because it's a set 9 card, a Fabled card. Um, so I will have to proxy that one. And then I also don't have enough Tianas, and I think I don't have enough Kitas either. So I'm proxying some of those. I think I have one Tiana currently in my log of cards, but um, the other 3 are on their way because I'm hoping this deck works out. And the other 2 Kitas that I need are on their way. So I'm proxying that card, and then obviously proxying the Aurora, so that since I don't have that card yet from Fabled, hopefully people we play on Pixelborn are good with it, but I guess we'll find out. Just to run through the deck, what we got going on here. So this is a Princess Puppy Ward deck. So what the goal here is to get Aurora out on turn 1. That way I pay 1 less for the next princess that I play that turn. Turn 2, I would hopefully get something like Tiana out. If I can, otherwise Alice. Alice would be great because then I could start warding the Aurora. If I can't do that, then I play Patch. Patch gets +1 lore for other puppies in play. Patch is the main puppy in this deck, so I'd have to play another Patch, or yeah, I'd have to play another Patch to get the +1 lore. I don't. Lady is not a puppy, so yeah. But Patch does let me shift into Thunderbolt for 3. So that's always a good thing because Thunderbolt's a big butt and a bodyguard. Ludwig is there so that the opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of my choice. When this character is banished, it goes into my Inkwell instead of into the discard pile. Rapunzel's Sunshine, I can exert it to remove 2 damage from a chosen character, like that Thunderbolt, that's the bodyguard. I have the Small Aurora, 2/2/2/2, quest, cost 2, strength 2, willpower 2, quest for 2. We have the Lady Family Dog, which when you play it, you can play another character with cost 2 or less. So again, we can play any of the ones above it. Tiana Restaurant Owner, whenever one of the other characters is challenged while this character is exerted, the challenging character gets -3 strength, and unless the player pays 3, it just helps keep things alive a little bit longer. Alice Sailor gives ward and +1 to another character until the start of my next turn. Um, that's really good because I can pair it with the Snow White, which this character can't be challenged. So if they don't have a way to remove the Snow White, which they wouldn't because of the ward, uh, this thing will just live forever. Sven allows me to ready chosen character that it can't quest or challenge for the rest of the turn, but it can sing songs. Or use its ability. So I could quest with Rapunzel, Sven, and then use the remove 2 damage from chosen character on Rapunzel. Also, Kita, I could quest and then Sven, and then exert to look at the top 2 cards of my deck, one into my inkwell, face down, and exerted the other to the top of the deck. And then the other big card is the Shift Aurora. So the 2-cost Aurora, and then the Shift Aurora. Shift 3, it's a 5-cost, 3/5. My other characters gain ward, which is awesome. So if I can get this down, then everything else gets ward except for her. If I get 2 of her down, everything is warded. And if I can't get 2 of her down, hopefully I have an Alice down so that I can quest with Alice and give her ward, and then she quests for 3. Actions, I have Restoring the Heart, remove up to 3 damage, draw a card. So that's pretty straightforward. Just trying to keep everything healthy. And then Queen's Sensor Core is the item that I have at the start of my turn. If you have a princess or character in play, I gain a lore, or I can exert it. Also, I can exert it, pay 2, reveal the top card of my deck. If it's a princess or queen character, I may play it or put it into my hand. Otherwise, it goes on the top of my deck. So there's some synergy here. I think it'll play. We're going to have to find out together. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if Pixelborn is working for me today. So let's switch over to that. Shoot. All right, let's see if we get matched. Do a quick pile shuffle here. Still waiting on a worthy opponent. I think I just have ranked check. I might have to check hardcore ranked as well, just so that it matches with somebody. And I guess one other thought I had. So here, let me show you. These are what the proxies look like. Pretty nice proxies. I ended up making this one myself because they didn't have it on the test card site. But this is what they normally look like from the test card program. Pretty nice. I like them. I think they look really good. So yeah. So anyway, the other cards that I was thinking about putting in was take out um, two of the songs, or two of the Restoring the Hearts, maybe. Either way, and putting in an Invited to the Ball, which is reveal the top two cards of your deck, put revealed character cards into your hand, put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order, um, as an action. Might do it. It puts me at more uninkables though. So I need to see how it plays first with the uninkable count. All right, let's see. Sorry, you couldn't see that. One second. Here's the Kita. There it is. So that's the Kita proxy from the program. And then here's the Aurora proxy. So hopefully those work out. And then the other card that I would add in would be the Invited to the Ball. But again, we got to see how it plays first before we add those in. I don't know why Pixelborn doesn't like me. Oh, we finally got matched.
I know, right? This has been pretty crazy lately.
It's rough right now. I don't understand. I feel like I'm waiting minutes and minutes at a time to get matched here.
Mm-hmm.
I am streaming just to give you a heads up. Hopefully you're okay with that. If not, we can try to rematch again.
Nah, it's cool, buddy. No big deal.
Awesome. And then I'm also using proxies because all of my cards are not here in the mail yet, and one of them is a fabled card.
You got? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm running a lot of proxies for the new set. I
Perfect.
do have one Rafiki. It's supposed to be the 02 Challenger. I apparently only have one of him.
Okay. Yeah, I only have one of a card as well, and so I put three proxies in for it to get to
There
four.
you go.
Half cut good.
Mm-mm. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Are you excited for the new set?
I am, man. I just don't know what I'm gonna play yet.
I feel that. I'm pretty excited that it's pretty up in the air though.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I'm definitely stoked about that. I just don't know what I'm gonna run yet. Mhm. Mhm. I think I'll do five.
I'm gonna do two.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah.
It looks like you're going first, so I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, bud. Here we go. Oh man, that would be my luck. That's wonderful to see. Okay.
Oh no.
Yep. That is a tough one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start by inking a Yelena and playing a Merfolk. Pass turn.
I will ink a Sven
Mm-hmm.
and pass turn.
Draw. Oh man. I'll ink a Magical Maneuvers. I'll play Mr. Timothy the Mouse. And quest for two. Pass turn.
What does the mouse do?
As long as I have an evasive, he can quest for one more, so he quests for two.
Okay. All right. I will ink a Restoring the Heart and two for Aurora.
Oh, blue, yellow, let's go.
Pass to you.
Draw.
You got to try it at least once a set, right?
I wanted to, man. I wanted to make that puppy deck with the super dog, the thunder dog, whatever his name was.
Yeah, the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Sa- Sadly, I'll ink wrong lever, but I'll play Merfolk and Go Go.
Oh no.
Quest for 4. Pass turn.
All right. Hmm. All right, I will ink a Snow White.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a lady and then a Ludwig. So you reveal your hand and discard a non-character card of my choice.
2 genies.
Okay, both character cards, not great. Um, hmm. Man, Timothy Mouse is a what?
A
Zero
1
two,
4?
1 4, 1 4. Ooh, gross.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, I guess we'll throw Aurora into to put 2 damage on it
On the mouse, you got it.
and pass.
Okay. And draw. Oh, wow. It's alright. I'll ink the mouse. I'll play 4 for Genie. And then I'll quest for 2, 4, 6, 7. The 13.
Yikes.
Pass turn.
Draw. Hmm. I will ink a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll pay 4 for Akita. Um, I will do Aurora into Timothy,
Okay.
Ludwig into a Merfolk, and Lady into a Merfolk. And I will discard Sven and Snow White
Okay.
and pass.
Alright. Draw. Mm, I'll pay 4 for a second Genie. Eek. I'll ink an Archimedes. And then I'll just quest for 3. Pass turn.
Man, I need evasives apparently.
This is it. Evasive is going to be heavy, and then also that Amber Steel meta is going to be stupid, man. I don't know if you've seen that
Yeah.
deck yet.
Yeah, there's some crazy Ember Steel right now. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna quest so that I
Mm,
get 6
there you go.
and pass to you, so you win.
All right. Yeah, go stop.
All right, good game.
Good game, bud.
Probably see you again.
Yeah, yeah, probably. It's just you and I in the queue. That's all.
Right. Have a good one.
Definitely, bud. You too.
All right, so evasive gets us real bad. That's not good. Did not did not expect evasives to be that bad. Also, didn't get a single one drop. Um, didn't get patch, which doesn't help me much because it's 0-2. But I could have shifted earlier and taken stuff out, and I didn't get. Well, I got a restoring the heart on turn 2. I didn't get an aurora. That would have been super helpful. Man. So I think I want my opening hand to be Aurora. I want Aurora. I want Patch, and I want what else? Aurora, Patch. Pay one less for my next princess, so I could do the other Aurora for one, and then yeah, so Aurora turn one, turn two, Patch and other Aurora, turn three, decide between Thunderbolt, Tiana, if I have it, and Lady. And if I have Lady, play Ludwig or another two drop. Okay. I need to mulligan harder for lower cost characters, is what it is. Good to know. Because we need to be off to the races if we're going to run into evasive the whole time. We're going to, I think we gave that enough time for him to find another game. So let's try again. See if it likes me today. He said he was also having problems with it. So that tells me that it's going to take a while all night long. All right. First game's out of the way. Let's get after it now. Let's do good here. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I am currently streaming and I'm also using proxies. Is that okay with you?
That's good with me. I have post rotation deck also.
Perfect. Half cut okay with you?
Yep.
This is my second game with this deck, and the first game taught me a lot that it's not as good as I wanted it to be.
I'm on revision probably about 13, so yes.
Oh man.
Sometimes it doesn't work on paper the way it does on paper.
Right. All right. I think I'm gonna put 4 back.
Yep, me too. All I know is there's some cards coming back from older sets that have never seen playing time, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I to build this deck I actually had to order some cards. So some of the cards from older sets are on their way to me and I have them proxied as well as cards from the new set.
Okay.
Because I found out real fast I did not have enough cards.
All right. Ready?
Ready when you are.
Make a Palace Guard. Play Captain Hook. Pass.
All right. I will ink a Sven to play a patch and pass.
I think a Tinkerbell will play a Palace Guard. What size is he?
He's a 0/2.
0/2. We'll quest for 1. Pass.
All right. I will ink an Aurora, pay 2 for a Queen Sensor Core, um, and pass.
Make a Tinkerbell, play a Tinkerbell, quest for 2. 1, 2, pass.
Uh, we'll ink a lady for 3. I will shift to a thunderbolt.
Okay.
And I will take out the Captain Hook.
Okay. What's
Takes
the
1 away.
size?
3/7.
3/7. You got one. Okay.
And pass to you.
3/7. Make a smash. Play Ninjago. Quest for 2. 3/7. Quest for another one. 6. 4 ink. Pass.
All right. Draw for turn. What's the Palace Guard stats?
1/4 vanish.
1/4 vanish. Okay. And the Tinkerbell's evasive, right?
Correct. 1/3. Quest 2.
Right. I will ink a Sven. And for 3, I will play an Alice. We will just quest for 2. Pass.
Four for Yzma. Ink a Diablo. We'll put 4 into Fur. Is that 3 back?
Yep.
And she's a 7. 3/7.
3/7.
Quest for 2.
All right.
5/8.
Draw. I'll ink a Snow White. For 5, I will play an Aurora. All my other characters gain ward. I will quest for 2 with the Alice and give ward and +1 lore to the Thunderbolt and quest for 3 with the Thunderbolt and pass.
Did you say evasive and ward?
Just ward. They all have ward
Just,
except for the Aurora
just
currently.
what's the Aurora size?
3/5.
Go ahead and sing strength on Aurora.
Sure.
Then that other one's a 1/4, correct?
1/4. Yep.
1/4.
Thunderbolt is a bodyguard though.
Thunderbolt's a bodyguard. All right. She needs to. What am I going to do here? All right, let's take the bodyguard out with Iago.
Sure.
Gonna ink Elsa. I'm gonna exert to draw 3. Two for Cusco, quest for 1. Yes. Cards in hand?
3 cards.
3, okay.
So I'm gonna do Well, I'm going to do 2 for a Ludwig von Drake. When you play this character, you reveal your hand and discard a non-character card. All right, 2 characters. Sweet.
So my choose, or your
Uh,
choice or mine?
it's a non-character card, and you have characters, so
Oh,
all good.
gotcha. Nope, no worries.
3 for an Alice, and then I will quest with this Alice, giving Ludwig Ward, and pass to you.
Four for a genie.
Mhm.
Eight Yolana. Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17. And yes. 2 in hand.
I can take stuff out. Pretty much everything's evasive except for
Yzma,
Yzma and Cusco, right?
Cusco. Yep, those 3.
Okay, Cusco's a 1/2.
1, 2.
All right. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't think I could take everything out. Um, yeah, you got it.
All right,
Good game.
good game.
All right.
All right, you have a good evening.
You as well. Yeah, this is not very good for evasives. Um, that's definitely something that needs to be fixed. Um, probably if evasives are going to just be running rampant, this is probably not the deck to play. Yes, Mike, it's puppies. No, it's not really puppies. There's 2 dogs, 3 dogs in it, but the rest of it is princesses, pretty much. Princesses heroes, I guess, because a lot of the princesses that aren't actually princesses. So I like the concept of this deck. There's just not a lot of removal that's causing the ward to take effect the way I want it to. We're gonna try again though. We're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully we match quickly, and yeah. Yeah, I think evasives are going to be really, really good post rotation. Um, but also, I think that if everybody's playing evasives, then nothing is evasive. So evasives will end up going away in a sense, right? Um, just like if everything's bodyguard, nothing is bodyguard. So I think if everybody's playing evasives, then the evasives will start to fall off because the evasive part of that card is no longer helpful. And people will play other cards that are just better. Pixelborn has taken a long time tonight to match. So yeah, I don't think in either of those games, just due to the evasives that the invited the ball would help me at all there. But um I haven't felt like I'm running out of cards yet. I'm also not getting that far into the game to where I'm running out of cards. I've had two or three in my hand, and I had the Queen Sensor Core out last time I could have used, but I needed more firepower. This feels kind of like it feels like it plays like Kiwi Birds in a way with that Alice in here, um, but different, obviously in a lot of ways. There's not a good. You need to run with this deck. You can't be attacking into the other board or challenging into the other board. Yeah, I can pull the deck list back up. Let's transition real quick. We'll see if I'll cancel that matching. Switch cam. Gotta verify that I'm human real quick. All right, so yeah, so we got Aurora and Patch are the one drops. Patch goes into Thunderbolt. The other dog in here is Lady, but she's not a puppy, so it doesn't help me for Thunderbolt. But Patch into Thunderbolt is a great turn one, turn three. Um, Ludwig is good to get some of the removal out of their hand. Aurora helps play princesses and queens cheaper. Then we got Rapunzel to remove damage. We got Restoring the Heart to remove damage. Queen's Sensor Core to find more cards if we need it. And also just gain us a lure whenever we have a princess in play. Then we got Little Aurora. We have Alice. We have Tiana. Snow White, which I really like the Snow White with the Alice combo because Snow White can't be challenged and then Alice gives it ward. So it just quests for 3 every time with no end in sight really. So ideally, like if I could get Aurora on 1, Patch on 2, and then Ludwig on 2 as well. On 3, I can play the Thunderbolt. On 4, I would play the Snow White, and then turn 5, play the Alice. Or no, turn 4, play the Alice, and maybe the other Aurora if I had it. And then turn 5, play the Snow White. That's like your ideal setup. And then you can shift to the big Aurora to give everything ward. And then once you shift to the big Aurora, you then use the Alice to give the Aurora ward. And then the Thunderbolt is just your bodyguard that just stays in the whole time. Or for a while at least. So yeah, that's the deck. It's aggro-ish. It's not like not as fast as I want it to be. Like the obvious choice would be to throw daisies in here as well, but um, yeah, I don't know. It'd be hard to throw daisies in here. I'd probably have to take Ludwig or something out. But yeah, that's a deck list. Let's see if we get matched. Hey, how's it going?
He's back.
I am back. We already know how this is going to go.
Nope, I got tired of losing, so I switched over to a
Oh,
different one.
good. I'm glad I was your only win then.
No, that came off bad, I guess. I just played Quest, the announcer for Lorcana.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. He's
I
a
had
fun
game and
dude.
then he beat me last second, so that's fun.
What is he playing tonight?
He is running blue green,
Oh, okay.
the like the hero shifts and stuff.
Yeah.
He's definitely running it way different than the way I had it though.
That's fun.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mm-mm.
All right, let's see if this time goes better than the last time.
It will. This is the deck that I was just hoping that would forever be good, and it might be finally its time. We shall see. I think I'll do 4. 2, 3,
I'm gonna
4.
do 3.
Oh, wow. That would happen.
Sounds better than last time. Last time you got real excited real fast. All right, I am going first. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to ink Akita to play a patch and pass.
Good old puppy dog. And
Good
drop.
old puppy dog.
I will, I guess, ink. I'll ink a Queen of Hearts to play the Card Soldiers. Pass turn.
Nice. All right. I'm going to ink a Restoring the Heart to
Mm-hmm.
play a Queen Sensor Core.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not? I'll quest for one.
He's an O2 or an O3?
O2.
O2. Okay. Draw. Interesting. Let's ink a Mushu. We will play, I guess, 2 to the Queen to rush into patch,
Sure.
and then quest with Mr. Soldier and pass turn.
All right. I'm going to ink a Snow White, pay 3 for a lady and 2 for a Rapunzel. And pass back to you.
All right, draw. I'm going to ink a Mulan. I did it backward. That's not what I'm supposed to do. You always draw before you ink.
That's like rule number 1. Always know what
Yeah, I
cards you
know.
get.
Yep. Draw. Wasn't that bad, I guess. I guess I will pay my last 2 for a Calhoun. Then I'll quest for 1. Pass turn.
Calhoun's not great for me. I have a princess in play,
Mm-hmm.
so I gain a lore.
Correct.
Draw a card. Ooh. I guess I'm gonna ink an Aurora for a Snow White.
Ugh, that card's not good for me.
Yeah, I know. um, hmm, I'll quest for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
All right, here we go. Draw. What is Rapunzel's stat line?
1/4.
1/4. Okay. I guess let's pay 2. We'll shift onto the Queen. She is a 1/4. So let's do 1 damage to her.
Okay.
I'll draw for the Queen of Hearts. I'll put 1 on my soldier. Jeez Louise, man, you really want me to play this freaking card? It's crazy.
Deck does that.
I'm gonna ink a hook. Oh, should have waited 1 more turn. Let's take out the Rapunzel.
Yep.
I'll get the 2 lore for that.
Yep.
And then draw for Queen of Hearts. I guess I'll pay the last 2 for this Queen of Hearts. And I will just quest for 1. Oops. Pass turn.
All right.
I have no idea how I'm going to get rid of that Snow White now. She's a 3/3, right?
She is a 2/2.
Oh,
Ink
2/2.
Sven. Pay 5 for a Thunderbolt.
There he is.
Quest for 4.
He's a 2/5? 2/7.
He's a 3/7.
I'm all over the place. I'll get it down, I promise.
No worries.
3/7. Okay, draw. 3/7. Do I just full send? Just kill everybody? Fuck it.
I mean, I feel like that's what your deck does, right?
Yeah, it's the whole point. But it'd be nice to have Mushu on board, I guess.
Oh, I missed the.
uh,
I get gain 1 lore from the Queen Sensor
oh yeah,
Core
go
last
ahead.
turn.
Yeah, go
Cool.
ahead.
Thanks.
Let's send the card soldiers for 3 attack into the dog.
Sure.
I'll draw 1 card for Queen of Hearts. It's not what I wanted. Come on. So that's 3. I'll send 1 into the dog.
Hmm.
I'll draw another 1 for Queen of Hearts. Come on now. Why is it not giving me what I want? Let's pay 2. I'll finish the dog. Rush with Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts is a 2/2.
Yeah.
There's 1 left.
Wow, I didn't do basic math. Yep, I did that all backwards. That's fun.
You can take it back if you want.
It's okay.
All right.
I messed that all up. I had it set up so that way I would send Calhoun, and then I was like, no, I don't want to send her. I'll send 2 for another Queen of Hearts to finish it.
All
And
the
draw
Queen
it
of
1
Hearts.
time. All of them. They're all there. Now ink that Queen of Hearts. I did not realize how many Queen of Hearts I had in this deck. That is so funny.
That's a lot.
Play 1 for hook. I'll take out the dog. I'll get 2 lore and draw for Queen of Hearts. Man, that is funny. And then quest for 1 since I can't attack her. Pass turn. There's a lot of drawing I did though. That's
I'll
probably the first
do
time that happened
1
pretty
to
nicely.
remove damage off of Snow White to draw a card.
Don't forget your lore.
Yeah, I gain a lore. Thank you. Quest for 2. 4, play a Sven, ready it for no reason. Pass.
Just so I can attack it. Draw. Oh wow, that would have been nice. I would have won last turn. That's banana boats. What's Sven's stat line?
3/3.
3/3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Is it 3 cost or 4 cost? It's a 4 cost. I'll pay 4 for a Mulan.
What does that Mulan do?
It can attack ready characters, and it's also evasive on my turn.
Okay.
I will ink another Queen of Hearts, and I will play another Queen of Hearts.
All of them.
So funny. And then I can't attack, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 12. We'll do 1 more. Can't let you get too far ahead of me.
6. Okay. Gain 1 for that. Let's do 2 for a Ludwig. You reveal your hand and discard a non-character if you have one.
All characters.
All characters. Great. That's sweet.
Just like last time.
Yeah. All right, I will tap and pay 2 to reveal the top card of my deck. If it's a princess or queen character, I put it into my hand. It is not.
Oh.
It goes onto the top of my deck. Great. I'll take out the Calhoun.
Okay.
And I will quest for 2.
All right. Drop. We will play Mushu with Mulan. What's Ludwig's stat line?
1/1.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take that out. I'll
You
get
got it.
2 lore for Mushu, and then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yep. Dang. And this was not going to help me.
Sheesh.
Man, where is my Alice's? Couldn't find those to
Are
save
you
my life.
are you running the Tiana at all?
I am. Couldn't find that either.
She's gnarly, man. I had to tech this deck specifically for it too.
Yeah. Yeah. What did
That's
you
fun
add
stuff,
to combat the
man.
Tiana?
Well, so the main thing is playing her on turn 2, just in case, like you do play. If you were to do like the either the Pluto or the Aurora to play
Yeah.
Tiana on turn 2, just so that way I could attack Aurora to get 1 damage on her.
And then
So
take
that
out
way,
the
when
Tiana
you exert,
next.
it'll be full. Or if I don't get it, then of course I got Sisu.
Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Yeah, everything is to give extra damage just to be ready, just in case.
Just in case, you never know.
I liked it, man. I love like Mulan and like Mushu and everything. So I was like, man, I hope this is really good. And it sucked until now. Now it has a chance.
Yeah, Red Steel. Finally getting a chance. Awesome. Well, good luck with the rest of your games and probably see you again.
You got it, boss man.
Adios.
Peace out, bud.
That one felt way better. We still lost, but it felt better. Pulling the Queen's Sensor Core on that last turn would have been brutal, but the Snow White was putting in work there. I feel like I didn't see half the cards that I wanted. So, I don't know. Do we put the invited to the ball in? Maybe. What do we take out, though? Take out, I guess, 2 of this. Take out 1 Sensor Core and 1 Restoring the Heart. Drop those down to 3 and put 2 invited to the balls in. But then I up my uninkables. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a great option to up the uninkables. Let's try again. We're just gonna keep trying until we figure something out. Hero on us. That could work. That could work. I like the thought. At least that wasn't an invasive deck. That's what really matters. Anyone know if JDZ is about to pair? I'd like to play against him. Because the Sapphire Emerald deck sounds fun to play against. He logged off. Darn. I was gonna say go stream snipe him. Let me know. All right. Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm currently streaming and I'm running some proxies. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I've got a couple proxies in here.
Cool. Half cut good.
Absolutely.
All right. How are you tonight?
I'm well. How are you, man?
Oh, doing real good. Not so good at winning, but having fun at least.
That's half the battle. Okay. This is ugly. Don't want any of those. I may not even want this one, but that could be okay. I'll do 4. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna do 5. Really going out on a limb here. Gotta switch something up, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If insanity is doing the same thing over again, so.
Right.
All right, how are we looking? Okay, pretty meh. Pretty meh. Should You all right, though? I'm ready when you are, my friend.
I'm ready.
Alrighty. I will ink a Pete for a rhino.
Oh boy. All right. Draw. I will ink a Restoring the Heart for an Aurora.
Draw. Ink a Ghast for a mine. What's her stats?
She is a 1/2.
What can you do? What did you ink again, if you don't mind me asking?
I inked a Restoring the Heart.
I know this deck. Very good. Okay. Yeah, great deck. I actually want to build this. Go ahead. Oh, quest for one, of course.
Right. Hmm. I will ink a Queen Sensor Core. Quest for 1. When I quest, I pay 1 less. 3 for a Tiana
Big
and
T.
pass.
Drop. Gain 1.
Yeah, I realized as I was building this that I had 1 Tiana total, so I had to order 3 more.
Oh yeah, I got lucky. I have 3 Tianas, 1 foiled, and
Nice.
I was like waiting for her to be a good card, and then I was like, holy shit, she's playable now, and I was like, this is great.
It's happening.
It's happening, literally. Let's link another Ghast. Actually, yeah, we'll link a Rhino. Go to Shift Rhino. I'll take out Aurora.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
All right.
3 in hand.
Draw for turn. Hmm. I'm going to ink an Aurora, play a lady, and a Ludwig. When I play the Ludwig, you reveal your hand and discard a non-character card. Cool.
He knew.
And pass.
I'll draw. See, that's when I'm like, you're an idiot. Just ink the card. Oh well. I will go 1 for happy, 2 move him into the mine. I'll take out the lady.
Sure.
Ink a Lawrence. Quest for 2. Oh, I also got 1 off the mine there, so up to 5, and I will pass.
All right. Draw. I'll ink a Rapunzel. 3 for an Alice. 1 for a Patch. Um. Hmm. Quest for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pass.
Alright, draw. Gain 1 off the mine, can't forget that. I'll ink a Mr. Arrow. Go 2 for Doc, no in hand, draw 2. Pay 3. Have Rhino take out Tiana.
Okay.
Quest for 1 with Happy. And I pass.
All right.
2 in hand.
Play another Ludwig. See what's in that hand. Oh, great. Okay. Then I will quest with Alice for 2. Give +1 in ward to Ludwig. And then quest for 1 more with Patch and pass.
Drop. Gain Uno. I'll have Rhino take out Alice.
Sure.
Patch is a 0-2
0-2. Yep.
with Ward, though,
With
right?
ward. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll have Happy take out Patch then.
Okay.
Let's go. Oops, got all my mana. Go 1 for Daisy. We will go 3 for Larry. Ink
No.
Pete for turn. 2, I'll move Daisy in and I'll take out the untapped. Yep. And then Doc will take out the other one.
Okay. Yeah, that's how you do it right there.
And I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, I'm terrible at keeping that up. I'll pass to you. No cards in hand.
Right. I will ink a Sven to play an Aurora and pass. Yeah,
She
be
has
fine.
Ward, right?
She gives everything else ward. She does not have ward
Everything
herself.
else Ward. Okay. And what's her stats?
3/5.
Thank you. Draw for turn. Gain 1 off the mine. Cannot forget that. 2. Go Lilo. Zombie Lilo. No cards in hand, so gotta spend something. 2, I'll move Doc in and I'll just ping the Aurora if I can. And we'll go Daisy Trigger first, so quest for 2.
All right.
Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pass.
Come on, be prepared. Nope. Double Aurora.
Be prepared. Yeah. God, I never want to see that card again.
Right. Good game.
Good game, brother.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, my friend.
I want this to work so bad. I like the thought of the deck. I really do. But man, does it just not go as well as you want it to. I don't think I have any queens in the deck. The issue is I have more heroes than anything else. Heroes and I guess princesses. No queens. Yeah, gotta go faster. Daisy would help because it would also throw their stuff to the bottom, all their removal. I don't know. Having a Thunderbolt come down helps a lot, I think. I think like another bodyguard would be great, but I don't know where I'd fit another bodyguard in. I'd have to take something out. And I can't take the Rapunzel out because I need the Rapunzel to heal the bodyguard continuously. And then I need the Aurora to give everything ward. And the Alice to give the Aurora ward. I guess I could take out Ludwig's, but that also rips cards out of their hand. Um, I want the Tiana to work. I think Tiana works if you have the bodyguard in play. If you don't have the bodyguard, then Tiana not so good. I think that game, instead of playing the Tiana, I should have played a Patch and another Aurora and just kept running that way instead of trying to do the Tiana thing, but it was my first time getting a Tiana. Forever Lilo, probably good. Then it just turns into an aggro deck. I could just go full aggro, I guess. Everything that Quest for 2 and not worry about things being banished. So take out the Rapunzels and take out the Ludwigs, take out the Tiana Quest for 2. So that's worth it. Patch only questing for 1 is a little rough, but I need him for the puppy shift. Lady is great to have in there. Snow White's good. Guess I could take the Kita out because I'm not getting to the Kita or getting to her ability at least. Queen Sensor Core helps just gain lore for free essentially, or it's a good ink. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's try to build something. Let's do that. Deck builder. Core constructed. Yellow, blue. All right. We're going to build now. So we know we want Aurora. That's for sure. I'm going to add the Rapunzel for now. That might come out later. Let's just go to 1 cost. Pluto to make stuff cheaper but he's not even a puppy. So I like Patch because Patch has wards, so Patch can just stay upright the whole time. So if I don't do that, let's say we skip that. I could, I guess, do the Amber Coil instead of the Rapunzel. So let's do that. Your job, I think, is probably nice for aggroing. Let's see what else. We'll put the daisies in. What else do we got? I guess if we need cards, we could develop, but that seems like a waste for aggro. Basil with support is a lot of 1-drops and a lot of 1s. Let's throw the Basil in. Let's see what we got here. All right. We're skipping the Rapunzel because we put in the Amber Coil. We're already at 24 cards, so we're like most of the way there right now. I think you gotta run the Ludwig to pull stuff out of their hand. We're already at 12 uninkables, though. Not ideal. That could always come out later. Foreverly low, for sure. Mini Mouse. Do I run 2 of this Mini Mouse? Because I could play this and then play a bunch of 1-drops, and it could quest for 3 or 4 that turn. Why no? Why no? Give me a good reason of no. We'll put her as a 2 of. We'll probably pull that out, but we'll put her as 2 of. What else do we got? We obviously have all the puppies. But again, those don't quest for a lot. We do need help with evasives. So I think a Cruella is good to have. I like the Aurora shift, so we're going to do that for sure still. We can do this Anna. All right, let's go to 3. 3, we're definitely playing Lady, right? Should we play Mulan for support? We don't really want to quest. We don't really want to have to be attacking, but let's throw her in. Maybe, yeah, let's throw her in just in case. We have the Basil with support. I don't know. I don't like it. Julieta to draw a card. I guess. Where is Lady? There's Lady. 1/4 bodyguard? Quest for 2? Sure. We're already at 58 cards. So if we skip the Tiana, I'm putting the Tiana in. Probably do 2 of on the Tiana. We're going to have to revise this. I'm going to put way more than 60 in right away. 2, 3. What is the... I didn't put the Mulan in. Okay. Moana? No. Uninkable. Hmm. Stitch. When you play this character, each opponent puts the top card of their deck into their inkwell face down and exerted. That's not very good. Bell, no items. Lucky. What does Lucky do? Puppy characters. Pleakley, no. I don't need ramp. Probably Alice. I have to do the uninkable thing later. Let's look at 4s. What do we got? We need something to help with evasives. So that's the Cruella right now, but Cruella is only so helpful. Lost in the Woods? I like Goofy, but it doesn't have enough. Definitely doing the Snow White. I think that's a good card. It can't be challenged. I don't like the Sven in there. What else do we got? Tinkerbell could be interesting. We'll skip it for now. There's the Anna. Definitely put that one in. How many heroes do we have, though? Ally, puppy, hero, hero, ally, hero, 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 villain, ally. No. Hero, hero, hero. We got enough heroes. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't think we need the Kitas. I like the thought of the Kita. It's not fast enough. Do you put a Scrooge in, though, for a 5/5? Pouncing practice or wasabi? Wasabi could work. Is wasabi better, though? I don't know. Let's put Scrooge in. We're way over on cards, so we're going to have to tamper this down for sure. We're not going over 5 ink, that's for sure. He doesn't shift. Where's the shifter at? Well, say we do 4 there, and then uh, do, 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 do. Man, I think I like pouncing practice over wasabi personally. Baymax could heal stuff. I don't know. Ludwig just quests for a lot, but it's really late. I don't know. Donald Duck's too late. All right, let's do pounce. Chosen character is -2 this turn. Chosen character of yours gains evasive. I think I think having pouncing practice is good not only for the evasive aspect, but also for you can give a character -2 and get rid of a vanish. Baloo. No. Bodyguard. These are our bodyguards that we have. So, and I think having 2 of them is better with Clawsire and Clawhauser and Thunderbolt. I guess the Prince could be good. Is the Prince better than Thunderbolt? No, because it doesn't have any attack, but all right, let's look at what we got over here. So Amber Coil's there to remove damage. I don't know that we need it. Because we have, I mean, it would help remove damage from bodyguards like Clawhauser, but I mean, this just gets taken out by Rhino, or at least this one doesn't. So I'm just going to keep those 2 bodyguards. I'm going to take that out. Pouncing practice, good job. Good job feels bad to keep in, but it's inkable. I don't know. All right, how many? We're at 24 uninkables. Ugh. So sensor core just felt clunky to me. That's the issue. Tried 6 thunderbolts. All right. So I think keep. I think what we got to reduce is up here. So if we're gonna reduce anything, probably the Scrooge, right? Like it's way too expensive. And it's uninkable. So that's gone. We're now at 20 uninkables. So now we have to figure out what uninkables to take out. We need the patch in order to play the Thunderbolt. Relatively easy. Daisy is obvious. That stays. Ludwig. I could probably drop to 2 Ludwigs. I like the idea of this mini. I don't know that it works, but I like the idea. I'm going to take it out, though, just for now. So we're down to 16 uninkables. So we're good on uninkables. I'm happy. I don't know. I shifted Thunderbolt like twice in the 4 games that I played. I do not want a puppy deck as a starter point. I think I want aggro here. All right. We're locking in. We're leaning over. We're locking in. We have to get rid of 20 cards. So 5 cards total because everything's a 4 of in here, except for the Tiana and the Ludwig. Those are 2 ofs. Now, do I just completely get rid of the Ludwig and only run Tianas? Is the next question. What do you think, chat? Get rid of Ludwig, only run Tiana? Because Tiana's cheaper with the Aurora. I have 8 Auroras to shift the big Aurora to get ward for everything. Ah. All right. I think we take out the Ludwigs and we add in the Tianas. So we're still at 80 cards. Is Basil actually helping us? Yes, because it's a 1-drop. No, because it's only a 1. All right, let's see. What do we got for other 1-drops other than Basil? And it has to be inkable. I mean, I guess I could run the Rhino line in this. No, I can't because the big Rhino is this Amber Steel. That wouldn't work very well. What locations are there? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Any of these locations good? Montanui. Oh. Oh, Montanui or Rapunzel's Tower. Interesting. What up, what up? All right. Do I run Rapunzel's Tower? Just to buff the defense, the willpower of everything. Or do I run Montanui to get more? I'm going to run out of cards by the time Montanui kicks in. Rapunzel's Tower doesn't give me any lore. Montanui does. Nice. Welcome to Lorcana. We are currently building a Amber Sapphire deck based on the one I was just playing, which is a princess style deck. If I drop Patch, I can't shift. I have to keep Patch. I like Patch. I know it's probably a bad card, but I like Patch. Yeah, I think dropping Basil is a good idea. 12 1-drops enough? I only have 8 right now, and I barely see them. Okay, you guys. Okay. Rapunzel's Tower or Montanui? Let's talk here. Rapunzel's Tower or Montanui? Or none of them. Ruby Amber is a interesting deck. Um, what what are you running in that Ruby Amber deck? I guess what is your theme or goal? I think Montanui. All right, we're just gonna leave them both in there for now. I need more one drops. I need another one drop, realistically. One drop. Oh, nah. Let's just look. One drops. Jasmine. Jasmine could be nice. Give resist to somebody. Oh, I like racers. Racers is fun. There's a cool racers deck that I was just messing around with. Um, it's a racers princesses. No, I'm supposed to be removing cards, but I'm adding cards right now. It's fine. This is fine. Um, I think Ludwig goes, even though, yeah, I think Ludwig goes. Anything that's a 5 needs to be a shift. So here, puppy. When you play this character, you may put a character card from your discard into your ink while face down and exerted. It's too expensive. Freckles. It's -1 this turn. Meh. Meh. Oh no, not the pirate lovers. Here we go. The pirates in the chat. No, no, I'm keeping patch. All right. Do I need both Annas? This one gets +1 when there's other heroes. This one gives every other hero +1. I like them both. I don't know that they're both needed in this deck. I think Juliet is gone. That's an easy one to take out. Okay, I gotta get rid of 4 more cards. All right, I think we get rid of the good jobs. We're just gonna get rid of locations too. We're gonna go all characters and pouncing practice. I'm not gonna have a single draw card in here. That's gonna be real bad. Yeah, I need to draw somehow. Oh, wait. Do I run the Stitch? Do I run Rockstar Stitch? No, I think I leave Stitch out. Alright, I gotta get rid of 2 more cards. What 2 am I getting rid of? Alright, what in here is not a hero? Hero, not a hero, not a hero. Hero, hero, hero. It's my. I guess I could take Cruella out, but that's like my highest attacking. Um, yeah, I guess I could take the Cruella out. Um, because I have pouncing practice now, so everything can basically be evasive. Da, 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 da. The issue is I can't use evasive onto the Thunderbolt. Um, man. Okay. Hear me out. Instead of Clawhauser, we run Jim Deer so that I can play Lady on 3 and Jim Deer to add a bodyguard until I can get up to the Thunderbolt a turn or 2 later. The first deck that we tried was not very good. No. It lost a lot, but we're trying to fix it to make it better. All right, we need to get rid of something. I really don't want to get rid of the Snow White just because I like it, but I guess the Anna is better. And it's a 4/4. But if I can give this one Ward, it just forever quests for 3. Yeah, I like both too. I think I do need to get rid of one of them though. This character quest, your other hero characters get +1 this turn. What is this other one? When you have another hero character in play, this character gets +1. Yeah, so all right, we're taking the Snow White out. 60 cards. What do we think? I'm not ditching the patch. I need more 1-drops. It's a good 1-drop. It has a ward. How many 1-drop shifts, potential shifts, do you have that have ward? Not many. Ward is kind of was the theme of the last deck. This is now just Amber Sapphire aggro. I don't even know what cards does it say I don't have. I totally have that card. Okay. Does anybody know why Dreamborn is doing this, where it's saying I have 0? Obviously, it's showing me the set 9 card, but like it doesn't just replace it with the set 4 card that we can use. Because I totally have those. Tiana, I know I don't have. This one, oh, I only have 3. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and I only have 1 pouncing practice? Gross. I'm sure I have more than 1. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into that. Mike, do you have extra pouncing practices if I need them? And do you have an Ana? Jess, you were saying the 6 cost Robin Hood at one point? This one? It's good. It's just too late, is I think the issue. Thanks, Mike. Okay, let's run with this. I will need to find if I have more of these. All right. Set 9. Yellow, blue. Red. Make it not public. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Do we have a deck that we want me to play against? I'm going to play it on Ink Table real quick. So if you have a deck that you want me to play against, drop it in the chat or send it to me on Discord or through the Instagram and I'll grab it real quick. Let me get everything set up here. Okay, wait. Here, let's just decks popular Amber Ruby. Amber Ruby Racers. What was the Amber Ruby that you were playing? Let me scroll back up. You guys, I'm keeping this patch. I think it's good. All right. What is this post rotation Amber Ruby? Let's see what it looks like. This is just a random one that I'm picking right off the top. Huey. Oh, I don't like this. I don't know. Not that one. Let's pick. This is Tiana Lockdown. Sure. We're going to try this one. My decks. Aggro. Export. Ink table. All right. Select player 1. Select player 2. Basic. Default. Blah, 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 blah. Random start. Let's just see how it plays. All right. Okay. So I don't need 2 pouncing practices. I don't need 2 gyms. I keep the patch just in case. Yeah, that's what we're gonna throw back. We're gonna be conservative here. I'll play against your deck, Mike. It's fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Guess who got the shift line? Let's go. All right. All right. So we're gonna ink a Gym Deer and we're gonna play this Aurora and pass. What did they ink? They ink Goofy Super Goof. Oh, this is a not current. Okay, so here's where we get into it, right? Do I play the Tiana here? Probably. Like, that seems like the best bet. Ink this. Quest with this. Play Tiana. Pass. We're going to quest with Daisy. We're going to get a Tiana to hand. Great. This is an uninkable issue. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I'm gonna ink the I'm gonna play hmm, yeah, I think that's the way to go here. And then quest and sure. Quest. Pass my turn. So we should be drawing off of every daisy that they do. Oh my god, another Tiana? I really don't want it, but I'll take it. What is happening? Yeah, I think I should have played Patch instead of Tiana. Hey, Thunderbolt. Cool. So they wasted all their ink on. Probably somebody wouldn't do that in real life, but that seems wild. We're going to ink Thunderbolt. We're going to play this one. We're going to quest with Alice first to give Tiana the effect, and then we're going to quest with Tiana, and then pass. Still feels a little slow, eh? Yeah. Daisy Duck to the hand? Of course. Yeah, maybe play the patch. Ooh, Aurora to the hand. Yep. Okay. So we're playing these these three next turn, right? Because we're just going for it. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on board. And we have 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're gonna ink. I think we're inking Thunderbolt, if my math is correct here. So we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that. We're gonna play. So I think at this point is where we play the patches instead. Um, and then they give each other the +1. And then when we quest, We got to quest in the right order here. So quest with the Ana to give everybody else +1. Quest with the Alice to give the Tiana +1, and then you quest with the Tiana to go to 18, and you have a whole bunch back. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they probably can't win unless they super goof. Which okay, I like this aggro a little bit better than what I was playing before. It's faster, for sure. I don't like that I grabbed 3 Tianas right off the bat. Oh, there's the super goof. All right, well, good news is post-rotation, we don't have super goof. So. Yeah, okay. All right. Amber Ruby. Mike, what's the deck you just built? Can you send that Dreamborn link in the chat? I have Discord open. All right, stand by. Let me open Discord. Stand by. There's a new purple steel mid-range that just got posted. In case you're wondering, Mike. My Discord really hates me. It's trying to update right now. This is great. Don't make fun of my monitor setup. You're just jealous. All right. What are we doing here? Base purple steel evasive. All right. I'm gonna not look at the cards if I don't have to, just so that I'm playing like I'm playing for real here. And obviously it's against AI, so it's not perfect. Oh boy. I think I keep this because if I throw this back, there's the chance that I don't get any of this other stuff, right? So I think I can't keep it and use it as ink for this. Play card. I'm going to play the Aurora first. That way I can do Daisy Aurora on turn 2. That's a dump truck. Oh, this is where it's at. All right, so we're gonna quest with this. We're gonna play a card. We're gonna play. We're playing the Aurora, right? Like we're gonna ink. So I see steel. What did they ink? They inked. Tinkerbell Giant Fairy. So that only tells me that they're steel. So I don't know that they're purple yet. I probably ink the pouncing practice just because I don't know what I'm playing against. And then I play the Daisy. And then I pass. Because then on turn 3 I can shift this. Or I play this and this together. Right? And then I shift on the next one. Wow, but I got a patch. Yeah, so I'm going to ink the Ana. Play that. Play the patch. Quest all. Can I use the Aurora to make the shift cheaper? I think I can, right? I don't know if this is how this system works, but this is playing terrible for you as Purple Steel, by the way. Oh, the Dumbos. So if I quest with this, does it make the shift cheaper? We're going to find out. Yes, it does. All right, and I'm going to ink this one. And then we're going to quest all. Man, this is slow. 2 times speed. Here we go. And pass. Okay. 2, 4, 6. That. Yeah, I just win next turn, right? Quest all. Boom, there it is. 21. I'll play it again for you, Mike. I'm just saying, this deck is better than yours. All right, I'm playing this like it's game 2. We know it's Purple Steel. Say I lost game 1. There's definitely evasives. So I keep pouncing practice. So I'm going to ink Thunderbolt, play Daisy, pass. Then we play Jim Deer. God, I hate that dump truck. I think I just run for it. Like, just get rid of the pouncing practice. Who cares? I mean, but I could give -2 to a Calhoun if it plays it, but there's other cards that I could play that are better. Judging by it not having any cards out right now, I should probably skip the... Yeah, all right. Play card. Aurora. Quest. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, see, now it plays the Calhoun, right? So now is when I probably should have played Forever Lilo last turn. It's okay. We're gonna ink Forever Lilo because I like the ally. Oh wait, no, we're gonna ink the Anna. And then we're gonna play Jim Deere Bodyguard in. And we're gonna play Patch. And we're gonna quest all. And pass. Okay, so they just quested with the Calhoun. I'm just saying. Probably is not happening in real life. We're definitely playing an Alice. And then, yeah, we're just going to quest all. Do I ink the Forever Lilo? I can always ink it next turn. Yeah, we're just going to quest all. You want the bot to be more aggressive? I can change it to aggressive. I mean, this would be funny, right? Like, this is what I should do, is give Calhoun minus until the start of the next turn. That way, it doesn't get the, yeah. Because I'm questing for 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I just quest to win, right? All right, we're gonna switch the AI behavior to control. Challenges, installs, trades to outlast. Do a random start again. I don't have all the cards pulled for this deck. Otherwise, I would have you play against me, and I don't want to take the 20 minutes to pull all these cards. But we can definitely do that either Tuesday or next Thursday. What do I want to keep? What do I want to put back? I think I'm just gonna keep and see how it goes, right? So I think here we ink. Is this a queen? Yeah, I think we ink the Jasmine, and we play the Aurora. Pass. We play the Aurora because then next turn we can play the Anna and the Daisy. Or we could just play 2 daisies. Shoot. All right, we're gonna ink Lilo. Request. I think we do it this way. That way we can. That one. That one. Yes. Can you play 2-player on ink table? I didn't think you could. I thought you had to play against AI. Okay, they didn't do anything, so that's great for us. We're gonna ink that. And we're gonna play the Alice. And then we're gonna quest all. I think we could play against each other on another website, but not this one. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that later. Off stream. Yeah, so here is where you play this on that one, and then give evasive to this one, and then you play Daisy, and then you quest with Alice, giving, it doesn't really matter, and then you quest all. We're going to go up a bunch. Another giant cobra. Yeah, so the pouncing practice is great for the vanish. Is all I'm saying. But yeah, Costel. All right, so I think I'm going to build this deck. Comparatively, it's a lot faster. I like the pouncing practice idea, but we'll definitely have to test it out and see how it goes in real life before we bring it anywhere else. So, man, quested 24. That's crazy. It makes me click through all of it. All right, we're going to switch to chatting. Thank you all for joining tonight. I think it's time to call it, and we will see you soon. Again, we're doing a pack a day until the new set releases. That is going to be starting tomorrow on our Instagram at Legends of the Inkwell. Already talked about the 13K plus weekend, so we'll do that. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, let's raid somebody. Hold on, let me figure out. I gotta figure out how to raid. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm a stream manager. How do I raid? Mike, tell me how to raid somebody. Well, we're gonna figure this out. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, check us out every Tuesday, Thursday. Instagram, Legends of the Inkwell. We're also getting the YouTube up and running, so definitely check that out. Streaming tools. No. Oh, here we go. I can raid somebody. Who am I gonna raid? Let's raid Malfred. He always does good with his Sapphire steel. So let's raid him. See you guys.